Assalamualaikum and a very good morning. My name is Ahmad Irfan bin Anwar. My message number is 06DKA21F2003. I am from class DKA1C. Today I will present the topic about travel to South Korea. My group members is Yusri and I. South Korea. South Korea, officially the Republic of Korea or ROK, is its country in East Asia, constituting the southern part of the Korean peninsula and sharing a land border with North Korea. Its western border is formed by the Yellow Sea, while its eastern border is defined by the Sea of Japan. South Korea claims to be the sole legitimate government of the entire peninsula and adjacent islands. It has a population of 51.75 million, of which roughly half live in the Seoul capital area, the fifth largest metropolis in the world. Other major cities include Incheon, Busan, and Daegu. The next slides, I will show you the beauty place in South Korea. There are three main beauty places that we found in South Korea. First is located at Seoul. Second is located at Busan, and lastly at Gangnam. First is Seoul. Seoul, South Korea is a vibrant and exciting city, one that deftly combines ancient history with ultra-modern design and technology. The city is filled with a wide range of tourist attractions of all types, from outdoor adventures like exploring Mount Namsan and its surrounding park to indoor fun like visiting one of the Seoul's many museums. Seoul is also a city of palaces, with 5 huge palace complexes located throughout the city and now restored to their former glory. Of course, it's also known for its food, with a motoring array of street food, Korean specialties like barbecue and fine dining options. Discover the best place to visit this exciting city with our list of the top attractions and things to do in Seoul. Busan. Is Busan the most underrated big city on the planet? There is heated debate for another day, but South Korea's second biggest city is positively overflowing with thrilling experience and a sort of attractions and that price joyful excitement out of even the most hardened of cynical travelers. Busan is beautiful. Busan is breathtaking. Busan is blooming brilliant. Some 3.5 million people are lucky enough to call Busan home, but this bustling port at the southern tip of the Korean peninsula gracefully balances big city life with community charm. One the bright lights of the city, the busy beaches of the coast, and some of the best restaurants in this part of the world. You will find them in spades, but visitors looking for down-to-earth coffee shops, friendly market, secret breweries, and Korean traditions will be plenty busy as well. Deciding on the best things to do in Busan will depend on what you want to do, but rest assured, Busan has it. The next slide is Gangnam. You read Gangnam in the title and you immediately thought of PSY song's Gangnam Style, didn't you? You are not off the mark. PSY is actually talking about this picturesque district located in Seoul. The word Gangnam literally indicates south of the Han River. Gangnam is the third largest district of Seoul, and the area is known for being one of the most upmarket and modern areas of Seoul. Gangnam is a major tourist destination, and there's a wide range of things to do for everyone. There are two famous activities that we can find in South Korea, which is Lotte World and National Museum of Korea. The next slide is Lotte World. There's an amusement park right in the middle of downtown Seoul. It's a fun place to spend the day and a chance to immerse yourself in the real Korean commercial culture. Lotte World includes a hotel, movie theaters, one with the world's largest screen, a folk museum with traditional performance, and other things to do like ice skating. The theme park is at the base of the Lotte World Tower, the tallest building in South Korea, and the 5th tallest building in the world. The tower has multiple observation areas and experiences its own luxury hotel, which is the Signal Seoul, and a range of shopping and dining options inside. A visit is fun for both kids and adults, and aside from the rides and attractions, there's a lot of shopping and also artist workshops and cultural performance to watch. National Museum of Korea. As a world capital, Seoul is filled with a lot of museums. The largest is the National Museum of Korea, and like the Met in New York, it's a place that really can be explored in a single visit. The vast collection combines art, history, and archaeology, presented to show the history of Korean culture and tell the story of the Korean people. It's also excellent attraction to see if you only have limited time in Seoul. The collection is beyond vast, as it goes back over 1,000,000 years. It's fascinating, especially for families and kids, as there's such a wide range of objects. Everything from Stone Age tools to modern artwork by Korean artists. Next is tourist spot. I will show you two of the most famous tourist spots in South Korea, which is Jeju Island and Namsan Tower. Firstly, Jeju Island. Jeju is the largest island in the nation and is a very popular tourist destination among both Koreans and foreigners alike. Besides its incredible scenery and natural resources, the island's enduring popularity is in the part down to the fact that South Koreans weren't permitted to travel abroad until the late 1980s. This means that the island was developed as a holiday destination, and there are lots of hotels, resorts, shops, and tourist attractions in Jeju to check out, as well as a number of fascinating museums and quirky theme parks. Meaning huge village across the sea, Jeju has its own distinct culture, which is quite different from the mainland. This is evident in its two main cities of Jeju City and Songwipo. The main reason that people visit, however, is to unwind and enjoy its marvelous outdoors, with its gorgeous countryside and jagged coastline dotted with stunning beaches. Jeju Island has a plethora of lovely scenery and fantastic recreational activities for visitors to enjoy. The next slide is Namsan Tower. Everyone visiting Seoul should go up in the city's iconic observation tower. It's positioned almost on top of a mountain, plus the height of the tower itself gets you almost 500 meters above the sea level and the city below. The tower is near the top of Mount Namsan, and the entire area is Namsan Park, which is run by the city. There are miles of hiking trails to explore, all within a few minutes of downtown Seoul. The top levels of the Namsan Seoul Tower include indoor and outdoor observation areas and restaurants. The exterior of the tower is covered in LED lighting, which is illuminated each night in seasonal light shows. There's a cable car that takes you from the city, near Myeongdong, to this tower's base area. There are two famous foods that we can find in South Korea, which is kimchi and tteokbokki. Firstly, kimchi. Kimchi is predicted to be one of the worldwide trends of 2020. According to the Facebook's 2020 Topics and Trends report, while kimchi is staple of all Korean meals and is already well known among people with plans to visit Korea, there's always room for more knowledge. Next, tteokbokki. If you love all things spicy, tteokbokki Korea is for you. It consists of cylindrical Korean rice cakes that are buffed and seasoned with chili sauce. While tteokbokki Korea can mostly be found in Myeongdong Street, you can take your food adventure to the next level by heading to Tteokbokki Town in Sindang, known for having some of the best tteokbokki eateries in Seoul. No doubt, you will taste the best tteokbokki in Korea. Korean pop and Korean beauty are the top two popular things that we can find in South Korea. Firstly, Korean pop. Korean popular music or K-pop is a popular genre of music originating from South Korea. K-pop songs contain many musical influences such as hip-hop, electronic dance, jazz, and rock, performed by groups featuring anywhere from 4 to 21 members. Aspiring K-pop stars undergo intense training together, learning dance, choreography, and other skills until they are ready to perform live for the first time. K-pop is one part of the Korean wave, also called Hallyu, a term referring to the popularity of Korean pop culture and Korean TV shows, music, and movies across Asia and other parts of the world. There are many famous Korean pop groups are dominate worldwide music, such as Twice, BTS, and Blackpink. Malaysian people are really like to stand Korean groups such as BTS, Blackpink, and Twice. K-beauty is to cosmetics what K-pop is to the world of music. A reworked version adapted to the local taste, refreshed and rich in multiple influences, particularly Japanese of what big international labels were offering until then. And with this original and innovative offer, the land of the morning calm has recently established itself as the world's third largest cosmetic exporter after France and the United States. Lastly, conclusion. While South Korea might not yet be the number one travel destination for many around the world, there are plentiful reasons why you should visit the South Korea, which is the country of the morning calm on your next vacation. Why visiting South Korea? The land of the morning calm. One of the last places in the Far East to open up the travelers from all over the world. South Korea has a lot to offer, which is a rich and unique Asian culture, Buddhist temples, UNESCO World Heritage Sites, delicious and healthy cuisine, and a world-class city, which is Seoul, with everything from luxury hotels, high-tech stores, and places to go out at night. South Korea is a fantastic country to discover. Not yet known like its neighbor Japan, it is still preserved from mass tourism. Hence, you can expect a high degree of authenticity. The people, the food, the nature, the city, the fashion, there's something for everyone in South Korea. Make sure to add this country on your bucket list. I hope our list of awesome reasons why you should visit South Korea make you want to check out this incredible country. That's all for my oral today for the topic visit to South Korea. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum dan salam sejahtera. My name is Muhammad Yusri from DKE1C. So my topic is travel to Indonesia. So this is my team is Ahmad Ifan. Beauty place in Indonesia. So Bandung, Jakarta, and Bali. So Bandung, this is one highland city. Is so literally give you a different kind of height. Bandung is one of the best place to visit to Indonesia for those looking for creativity yet not overcrowded cities. You can find a great market and amazing cafe. So if you are looking for great tourist place Indonesia for amazing shopping experience, then this might be it. So the Bandung Zoo and Gin Street are one of the best place to visit in Bandung. So Jakarta, often pronounced as Jogja. Jakarta is one of beautiful place in Indonesia, located in proximity to the UNESCO World Heritage Site, Borobudur Temple. Jakarta is a cultural destination and is believed to be a soul of Indonesia and reflects culture, history, tradition, and art in the most beautiful manner possible. And if you wish to get in touch with the same, the place is also wholesome and house temple, beach, a museum, and a lot more. Bali is the most popular island holiday destination in the Indonesia archipelago. It's home to an ancient culture that's known for this one species as well an authentic temple and place set against stunning nature and backdrops. Dining in Bali's present endless choice of exotic local cuisine and after sunset. A famous night spot come to life offering an exciting clubbing and packed dance floors. So in Indonesia have unit transformation, so like Jukung, Bajaj and Ojek Online. Jukung can be found in Kalimantan and in Bali. According to the shape and production process, there are three types of Kalimantan's Jukung, Jukung Sudu, Jukung Patai and Jukung Patambit. And you can find the festive panorama of this Jukung in the floating market of Lok Baitin. So Kalimantan, Balinese Jukung are slightly different in the shape because they are building with outriggers attached on both sides of the hull and equipped with triangular sail. You can experience a Jukung trip around a man in the northeastern side of Bali, Next is unique Bajaj. The word Bajaj comes from Indian's transportation company Bajaj Auto and pronounced as Bajai. Originally, it also a three-wheel transformation powered by a two-stroke motor engine with a cover body that can fit to a adult and a cheap passenger. A large opening at the door position are only covered with a transparent thick plastic and black canvas strap to protect from heat and rains. Bajaj is famous for being too noisy and causes air pollution. That's why newer version of Bajaj are now fueled by gas. Bajaj used to be organized by its vermilion black color. Nowadays, you will see more of the blue eco-friendly and less noisy Bajaj. During the hype of Asian Games 2018, some of these Bajaj were decorated unique to welcome the visitor to the vibrant city of Jakarta. So, Ojek Online. Ojek, a motorcycle taxi that can only fit one adult passenger. It has become a solution for short trip and rush hour journey in the heart of big city like Jakarta. When online transportation serves the people of the capital, the probability of ojol, short form is Ojek Online, different than the non-meter regular ojol. Has increased significantly, which a regular object. You need to bargain for the price before you hold on. Will online object already have a free cost that you can pay through phone apps? Either ways, please don't forget to follow the law and safety by always wearing a helmet when you catch a ride in the motorcycle taxi. Okay, lastly, popular food in Indonesia. So, have a nasi undo, nasi padang and ayam betutu. Okay, nasi uduk. Nasi uduk is one numberless Indonesian rice-based dishes. The rice is nasi uduk is cooked in a coconut meat together with lemongrass, clove, pandan leaf and cinnamons. The process results in wonderfully and fluffy, fragrant rice and right before it's served. Each portion and usually topped with fried shell-out. Eat a dish ordinarily eating on its own, but rather served with a variety of side dishes and condiments, most commonly a variety of sweeter and fried meat. So rice noodle, egg, tempeh, tofu, fried onchu and rice cracker, and served alongside rice. So nasi padang is Indonesia Padang combination of rice, nasi, and an experiment of tradition Padang dishes, considers more of a meal of a style of eating than a dish. Nasi padang can be served as hidangan, when the server typically brings rice and dozens of dishes, or a pesan, when customers are served in rice or a plate and they choose which dishes they want to put a dairy on top. The first option is usually found at the sit-down restaurant. The latter is a typical of various street stall. The extensive list of dishes that accompany rice is nasi padang include gulai kari, beef rendang, and a variety of boiled, fried, or grilled dish. as well of snack that many employ vegetables, seafood or meat and are usually characterized by generous and use of spicy and herbs, especially fresh chili. Okay, ayam betutu. The caramel balanced dish comes in two variations, the chicken-based ayam betutu on traditional duck, which goes under the name bebek betutu. The whole animal is a rubber and stuffed, with a mixture of local species, and such as turmeric, ginger, pepper, chili, and syrup paste. The dish is nowadays mainly barbecue. The traditional procedure include wrapping the seasoned duck or chicken in leaf, placing it under oven. The steaming is over cool. If prepared in old-fashioned, the dish should always be ordered at least a day ahead. Okay, the best activity in Indonesia, like sunabed on Pulau Weh in Aceh, go surfing in Kuta, and enjoy the culture in Ubud. Okay, next is go surfing in Kuta. Visit the famous Kuta beach, a strip of beach in the south of Bali where the sea rests on a sandbar and provides gentle rolling waves which are perfect for beginners. So you can learning to surf, surfing lesson by the house or planful or visitor can rent a sponge board and ride the waves that way. For those not looking to get wet, crowds flock to the beach at night to take photo of the exquisite sunset and relax with the bee or a soft drink. Sunbathe on Pulau Weh in Aceh. Pulau Weh or Weh Island is located at the tip of Sumatra, off the coast of Aceh. The island still experiences volcanic activity and sits in the Andaman Sea and is home to Sabang, the northernmost town in Indonesia. Visitors travel to the island to get a snorkeling in the crystal blue waters, which have abundance of tropical fish as well as rare megamouth sharks. Visitors can choose to stay at Kapang Beach near Sabang or visit to Anoi Hitam Beach. Made famous by its uncommon black sand. Okay, lastly, you can enjoy the culture in Ubud. So Ubud is a town in Kenya Regency and is known as the major arts and culture hub of Bali. So distinct from other areas of Bali, Ubud does not have a beach but sits instead among rice paddies, terrace and large forests located in the surrounding foothills. Ubud boasts an abundance of art gallery that now house the work of a host of prominent Balinese artists. And visitors can also watch a TikTok dance at the Bali culture in Ubud. A new style of Balinese dancing mix and with traditional element that was created like in 2013. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you for listening.